that optimism. You know, just in general. Like, that was such a happy song.
My favorite part of that song is at the very beginning when he's like, older, the way he says older is like so hopeful.
Because he's getting older, but he doesn't care.
Older.
No. It's that, like, in those days you had no freedom from your parents at all. So, like, you had to get married just to move out.
It wasn't like 1700.
No. This is like
once you paid your dowry and.
No, I mean, dowries were mostly out by then, but there was actually, no, but this was true of like my grandparents? My parents. They would have been listening to that. No, because they only got married so they could get out of their parents' houses. That's true.
So what's your point?
I'm saying the optimism.
Older.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that it's like you can't just be like, oh, they were so happy back then. It's like times were shit. Times were shit back then.
What was it? That was like the 60s, right?
No, 50s, 50s.
60s.
Beach Boys.
50s.
60s.
Early 60s.
Maybe early 60s.
Do you guys want to hear what I wrote in my journal?
About the song?
Right.
Well, okay, yeah.
It's relevant.
Okay.
Dear Journal, tonight.
Do you always start? Dear Journal.
Can you let me finish?
Yes.
Then I'll answer that question.
Oh no, I should answer.
Sincerely. Dear Journal, tonight we had a lovely meal at the steakhouse in town. James ordered extra. I think that's his onion rings. Did you have onion rings?
Ask your journal. Do you think I remember like every
Dear
side
Journal.
dish?
What did James eat?
Hank, you never asked where I was last weekend on my retreat.
Yeah?
It was so much fun. We went out in the woods, and then I stood on this picnic table, and everyone held their hands out, and then I just fell off.
Paul, coffee here. Okay. We've done trust falls before. They're not so special. All right.
It's really fun, though. You should try it.
Don't you have a mission statement to work on?
I don't want to work on my mission statement. Their statements are dumb.
Hey, you watch your language, young man. Now you march into your office and you write that mission statement.
No, you can't make me.
Yeah.
No, you can't make me.
Get over it.
I hate you. You're the worst CEO.
You were looking to lose all of your stock options, mister.
I don't care about my stock options. It takes 5 years to vest, and they're stupid. I hate you.
Gary, your vice president's having a meltdown in the break room.
My vice president? Hello? Buddy? What's going on?
I want to write a mission statement.
Well, who writes mission statements?
Partners.
And what do you want to be someday?
Partner.
So, what should you go do? Mission statement. Now you finish that up by noon, I'll get you a latte down the coffee cart, alright?
Soy milk.
Okay.
How we ended up with such a soft vice president, I don't know.
Well, I think I know it's because he's not getting the proper mentorship from his CEO.
Sorry, just my family. Nope. Oh yeah, no, how'd the shortstop thing work out? Hey, third base, that's great. All that practice worked out, right? No, it's a great position. It's what your old man used to play. Yeah, the old hot corner. Yeah. No, I remember. No, I'll bring the roof here. Yeah, already got it. Uh-huh. All right, okay, bye. Sorry, where were we?
But you know, it's amazing. It's amazing. You have time to take personal calls while our vice president is a mess.
You know, I am sick of our vice president running this company. You know, when is the last time we even got to have a presentation together? I'm a CEO and I have needs.
The world does not revolve around the projector, okay?
Do you remember what it was like when we were a startup? I mean, I know we didn't have such a nice building, but God, those times were good. And we had presentations like twice a day then. You know? And now, God, I used to not even be able to get like my coat off, and you'd be like at the lens cap, just trying to get up and get the screen down. But it wasn't just the presentations, you know? I mean, we used to talk. Do you remember that night we stayed up till dawn just talking about what it was going to be like once we got our funding?
The stage is set.
It is a beautiful night. And one of my favorite nights of the year.
And Bruce Sterling, to have you here with us tonight at the King County Spelling Bee. What an honor and a privilege.
Well, it's always a pleasure.
And thank you all for being here tonight. At the 25th annual King County Spelling Bee, we'll ask you to make up some words, and then we'll see them spell it.
As for me, I'm a former champion.
Yes, it's very nice, very, very nice to have me and you be judging. Well, the crew is setting up. I don't see a microphone on stage yet, but I know it's coming.
That's right. These spelling bees, what you are about to see, is the most defiant and beautiful act a human being can undertake. Spelling words. What could be better?
Some of these contestants can spell 40 words per minute. Now, back in our day, you never saw numbers like that.
Well, I had 39, but no, it was very rare. But today they're using cutting-edge technologies, and I have to remind you, these words aren't just regular words. Most of them have never been heard before. In fact, if we hear words from the audience that have been heard before, we won't even let the contestants spell those words.
They don't count. We're looking for made-up words that they will have to spell, and at the end, you, the audience, will be the judge on who did the best job spelling.
That's right.
Well, I think with that, it's time to bring out our contestants. You're right, and it's very ironic. I mean, we all remember last year when Aristotle failed his drug test. We had to pull him out of the tournament. This year, he was on good conduct. He's back. Aristotle, Aristotle, please step up to the mic.
No, that's not going to work. Aristotle, don't step up to the mic.
Does anyone have a word they would not like to give Aristotle? Anyone have a made-up word? Kachu. Kachu. Thank you very much. Aristotle, the word you're not supposed to spell is kachu.
Kachu. Can you give it to me in American Sign Language?
You don't listen. We can give you the definition.
Sorry.
Alright.
Thank you.
Kachu.
Two.
Wake.
Four.
Supper.
Kachu.
Alright, can you say it to each other like you love each other?
Suppose we
Yeah,
can do
that's
that. Kachu. Kachu.
Wake. Kachu.
Thank you. Kachu.
Would you like it in a sentence?
While we're here.
Bruce, please.
I was sleeping, then dinner was served. Kachu.
Alright, Kachu.
Kachu.
Kachu. Kachu. Kachu. Kachu. Kachu. Kachu.
I swear to God, Aristotle, I do not know what to do with you.